Your Excellencies, distinguished leaders of the Abu Dhabi global market, and the financial experts from around the world. It is a great honor to stand before you today in Abu Dhabi, the city of vision and the center of innovation. I am Jong-woo Kim, the CEO of Hanwha Asset Management, the financial investment arm of Hanwha Group, a leader in the defense and aerospace industry in South Korea. We are witnessing a big shift in the global geopolitical landscape. We have entered a new era where security and trust dictate the flow of capital. With the geopolitical tensions rising globally, national security has become a more urgent, critical mission than ever before. What is striking is a fundamental change in warfare. While post-industrial revolution technologies such as AI and drones are being integrated into warfare, we are observing the return of a classical logic of power on the battlefield. While Western nations reduce defense budgets and endeavor downside production lines in the post-Cold War era, recent conflicts in Ukraine have proven that traditional defense systems remain the core of modern warfare. Global defense spending reached a record high of around $3 trillion in 2024. However, major defense nations like Germany and France and the US are struggling to meet this surging demand due to supply chain bottlenecks and the shortage of skilled labor. During this supply gap, South Korea has established itself as an arsenal of democracy capable of supplying NATO standard weapons with the greatest speed and capacity. At Hanwha Asset Management, we have translated these structural changes and industry fundamentals into financial products. In July last year, we redefined our ETF brand as a plus, promising to generate plus returns above the market and add new value to our portfolio. The numbers have proven this commitment. Look at our Plus K Defense ETF. The K Defense supercycle has become a reality. The asset value of the ETF went from 240 billion Korean won at the end of 2024 to 1 trillion Korean won in just 10 months, which is a more than 4x increase. This marks a monumental milestone as the first equity ETF in Korea to exceed 1 trillion Korean won. What is even more remarkable is the performance. This product recorded a year-to-date return of 212%, achieving first place in the Korean market. Unlike existing US ETFs, where defense security is diluted by including commercial aircraft makers like Boeing, we focused purely on Korean defense companies such as Hanwha Aerospace, Hyundai Rotem, and Allied Nextone. Our success did not stop at domestic borders. In Q1, we directly listed the Plus K Defense ETF on the New York Stock Exchange. Since the listing, it has recorded a cumulative return of 139%, beating the performance of NASDAQ and a major US defense ETF, such as ITA and XAR during the same period. This is a history moment where K Defense is recognized not just as a Korean asset, but as a global security asset. It is clear evidence that Hanwha's investment strategy is proven effective on the global stage. Distinguished investors, we have also expanded into alternative investment to discover game changers that will reshape the future battlefield. We are driving two key private equity strategies to invest in innovative companies leading future defense technology. First is the K Defense Tech Fund. This fund invests in companies that will lead smart defense innovation by combining first industrial revolution technologies with the defense tech. We will actively discover and nurture promising ventures in the growth stage, not only in Korea, but also in advanced defense technology nations like the US and Europe. Second, the Hanwha Later Stage Deep Tech Fund. This fund is managed by our headquarters and our US office in San Francisco. We employ a two-track strategy. The headquarters focus on deep tech companies in Korea and Asia with a strong manufacturing foundation, while the SF office is dedicated to discover cutting-edge innovation in North America. We'll go beyond regional boundaries and expand through global collaboration. Innovative technologies from North America will connect with the supply chains of major corporations in Korea to accelerate commercialization. And leading Korean companies will utilize our US network to go directly into global markets. This will complete a deep tech value chain spanning East and West, leading our partners to be successful at a global scale. Hanwha Asset Management is emerging as a leading global manager with a strong track record and a deep, specialized expertise in the defense sector. We have built complete investment portfolio covering the entire defense industry spectrum, from ETFs, investing in large cap defense company, to private equity funds investing in deep tech ventures. This is possible because we are not just an investment company, but also a member of the broader Hanwha Group. Abu Dhabi is becoming a hub for advanced industry and global finance with a foresight into the future. I hope to see Abu Dhabi's bold vision combined with Hanwha's defense investment capabilities. If you work together, we can build a strong platform that stands firm in the evolving global security landscape, and we can lead the innovation of the future defense technology. Let the miracle of the desert meet the miracle of the Han River. Let us create a new miracle of security and capital that advances global safety and prosperity. Thank you very much for your time and attention.